What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Metal Gear live stream. I'm your host, SnakeTube. How is it going? Alright, so the other night I was working on this YouTube short and Vegas fucked up or whatever, so I didn't finish it. But I don't know, Goomba, I know you're a Metal Gear fan. And Wiz, I'm pretty sure you are. Wiz, how much Metal Gear have you played? Because I have this theory about this whole situation with Operation N313. Okay. So, Wiz, you are aware that Venom Snake is actually the one in charge of Outer Heaven, correct? Okay. Alright, so Wiz, do you recall the missions in Metal Gear Solid 5 where you have to rescue the wandering soldiers? Ow, boomeranged. Fuck. And I'm dead. I don't know what you're talking about, Sprite. Alright, so here is my working theory. So those guys, those wandering soldiers, if you remember, those guys were actually part of Big Boss's first mercenary group called MSF. They were the name of the organization. They were the name of the army that Big Boss was building in Peace Walker. Oh, I have been, man. Have you not caught the last couple shorts I did? This one I'm working on next, but it's like I want to get feedback on this theory because I don't want to put out something and then get shit on by the Metal Gear community. Yeah, dude, Sprite, I don't see any of that, man. I see yours is blue. But that's because you're a mod. Alright, so yeah, Wiz, were you aware that those soldiers were the old MSF guys? Survivors of the attack at the end of Ground Zeroes? Anyway, well, that's the case. YouTube chat's so slow. Yeah, so the wandering soldiers in Metal Gear Solid 5 were Big Boss's old comrades from MSF from Peace Walker, and they survived the attack at the end of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, which takes place like directly after Peace Walker. Yeah, so MSF got destroyed at the end of Peace Walker, which is why Diamond Dogs was built. The whole point of Diamond Dogs and Kaz and stuff was to get revenge on XOF. They were trying to build up an army to fight back against XOF for what they did. They faked a nuclear inspection and came to Mother Base in Ground Zeroes and destroyed everything. So here's my working theory about this game. So it was like a big deal when they started running into the old MSF survivors. Yeah, you play as Big Boss in Ground Zeroes. It's just like a prequel to The Phantom Pain. It takes place directly after Peace Walker. So Operation Intrude N313, it is canon that at the end of this game, NATO bombs Outer Heaven, this place. So Venom built this place. They basically just moved off of Mother Base in Metal Gear Solid 5, and they brought it inland because they got strong enough. And so my theory right, is if it's canon that NATO was going to bomb Outer Heaven to destroy Metal Gear, what is the point of sending Solid Snake? I think that the point of sending Solid Snake, I feel like, so Big Boss at this time, was the real Big Boss, was back in the United States working for Foxhound. So he obviously, Big Boss knew that NATO was going to bomb this place. But what if the purpose of Operation Intrude in 313 was to actually send Solid Snake, into Outer Heaven, and what if the whole point was to rescue these POWs who are actually those old wandering soldiers that were buddies of Big Bosses from MSF that we rescue in Metal Gear Solid 5? And what if they are POWs because they found out Venom Snake's true identity and were pissed? And Big Boss didn't want them to die when NATO bombed the shit out of this place. So it's just a theory. There's nothing to prove or disprove this that I've read so far. And, you know, I don't know. Because, again, like, and so Big Boss wouldn't be able to tell Solid Snake any of this, right? Because Big Boss is back in the U.S. and he's back in line with the Patriots and working with Foxhound. So he obviously had to, like, lie to Solid Snake and tell him that, like, you gotta go blow up Metal Gear and blah blah blah. And Solid Snake, you know, he didn't think Solid Snake could actually do it, but he had to tell him that that was the mission, and also to save the POWs. But then the POWs, what if they were those old wandering soldiers? I don't know. Just thought. Ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 corroborates your story. How is that? Tell me more. Yeah, I want to make a short about this. I have a script written, but after doing a little bit more research, I'm going to rewrite the little script. What's up, Paxton? Excuse me, guys. Yeah, so burpy. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself. I killed a hostage. I mean, I just, you know, what makes me think that that might be the case Oh no, he's not. And it is also canon, actually, that Big Boss actually comes physically to Outer Heaven after it's bombed, and he rescues Kyle Schneider. That is canon. If you watch the short that I made, so the guy, the resistance leader, Schneider right here, he actually, Big Boss comes and rescues him after Outer Heaven is bombed, and he brings him back to the U.S., and he joins NASA, this like Special Forces NASA group, and becomes the series' first cyborg ninja. And his unit eventually gets disbanded, and he decides to go back and work for Big Boss this time instead of against him. And you actually encounter him in Zanzibar land, and you have to fight him. All right, let's see if we can. So the trick to this fight is hide in this corner. Okay, I don't know if fuck, man. I actually am I safe here? I don't know. No. Oh, shit. Is there no game audio? No, man. There should be game audio. Kaboom. Are you sure it's not just an issue on your end? Is Schneider DT? What do you mean by DT? Oh, I was probably in a menu. Yeah, I think I was in the codec. What the fuck? How in the hell is it still mute? There's no way. Was it when I was in the codec screen? Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't do nothing. That's weird. Got him. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Alright, we got card 8. Thanks for saving me. I'm Jennifer's brother. Climb the ladder on the left. Thanks, man. I'm saved. Now let's let Jennifer know her brother is okay. Nothing. She seemed to care for a moment. Oh, Snyder Deep Throat? No, he's not Deep Throat. But he is the series' first cyborg ninja. That I can confirm. Oh, what the fuck, Paxton? What's up, anime? What the? What? I still can't open the door? Oh, it's door 1. That's really weird. Schneider. Oh no. Is this a trap? Alright, there's gotta be more to this room. Unless I just missed a door back there further back. But yeah, I definitely, like, when I get to the actual, like, Metal Gear Solid 1, I'm going to be doing a shitload of shorts. That's for sure. There's not really a whole lot to go over with this game. Just because, like, there's not a whole lot of, there's nothing really going on. Really, the only interesting thing, I know I did a short about, like, the boss fights, because that's kind of interesting. And then I did a short covering the Kyle Schneider thing. That's really the only, like, Metal Gear moment in this game. It is from, like, 1989. It's the very first Metal Gear. But yeah, like, once we get to Metal Gear Solid, it'll be crazy. All right, I actually don't think there's anything left to do here. I think we literally just have to come all the way over here for card number 8. But there are 2 items left in my inventory. It's okay. It's pretty old school, but but it's fun. It's probably the only Nintendo game I've ever actually invested time playing. Now we gotta see if I can make it through Scorpion Desert. Oh shit. They're all like clustered in one corner. Thank God. I need the compass out. Fuck. How did he get me? I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh yeah, the newer ones are way better. Oh. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh fuck. How far back am I gonna go? Well, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be like a never-ending game over. Well, if I die enough, I'll just respawn with all my shit. Fuck it, I might as well just keep dying. Yeah, they do. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the most impactful way to experience this game would be like to beat Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain and then come over to this game. Just because like oh, fuck. The ending of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, happens moments before the ending of this game. Is what I'm trying to say. Well, what the shit? But yeah. So I think that the true purpose of Operation Intrude N313 was to rescue the old MSF guys that joined Diamond Dogs. What's not good? This game or the other Metal Gear games? The other Metal Gear games are like iconic. Yeah, Metal Gear Survive is terrible. It's completely retarded. Yeah, the most recent Metal Gear game is called Metal Gear Survive. And it's pretty bad. Okay, this is a suspicious room. Okay, what the hell now? Come on. So I have to choose between the gas mask and the mine detector. Ow. Alright, now we gotta try all the cards. Yeah, I actually played a little bit of Survive. I think I played it for like 20 minutes. Is that actually a canon thing, Paxton? Okay, so like if I didn't have a shitload of rations right here, I would be screwed. That's fucked. Gotta make a run for it. Oh shit. Alright, okay. I did not realize that we were gonna be beating the game tonight, boys. Alright, everyone stay in chat. Stay in chat. I need 1 second, because I'm going to show you guys something really cool. Alright, hang on. Alright, here we go, guys. So we just walked into the room with Metal Gear. Here's what happened 2 seconds before we walked into the room. I'm going to skip this for us. This is the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5. You have to pay attention to the cassette tape. Pay attention to the cassette tape. The name of the mission that we're on is Operation Intrude 1313 or whatever the fuck. Now look at the cassette tape. All right, now he's gonna flip it over. That sound you're hearing is probably Solid Snake killing that boss a second ago. Alright, maybe he's not going to flip it over. Let's just hang on. Not really, big boss.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
This is a flashback to when MSF got destroyed.
Boss.
Pay attention to that cassette tape.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do? I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark.
Well, I guess the sound that you were hearing earlier, the gunfire.
You have too.
That was us blowing
You've
up Metal
written your own
Gear.
history. You're your
We're
own
fighting
man.
Metal Gear like right now as this cutscene's happening,
I'm Big
basically.
Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend.
So in the original Metal Gear, you fight Big Boss.
From here on out.
And then in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake,
You're
the second
Big
game in the
Boss.
series, you fight Big Boss again, and it's never explained until the release of Metal Gear Solid 5. When you realize that the first Big Boss you fight in the first game was actually Venom Snake. This is common knowledge in the Metal Gear community, but right here is the key. Flipping the tape. They do their best to like hide it, but you can. Let's see if he gets closer. Operation Intrude in 3. And that's as close as you get. That's as close as we get to seeing it. But that's what it says. It's Operation Intrude in 313. This is Big Boss briefing Venom Snake that Solid Snake is on his way to Outer Heaven. Or already in Outer Heaven. And the door exiting this room, he goes right out that door. Solid Snake. And I'm pretty sure that staticky noise is actually taken right from this game, but like from the game I'm playing right now. But anyway, just to make sure everyone understands. So in the first Metal Gear game, released in 1989, you fight Big Boss. 2 years later, in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, you fight Big Boss a second time. And no one could, it's never explained what the fuck happened. Then you fast forward like 30-something fucking years later, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain comes out. You're playing as Venom Snake, who is a body double of Big Boss, and then the game ends with a tape that says Operation Intrude in 313, which is the name of the mission of the game that I'm playing right now. Crazy! It's like a fucking 30-year fucking cliffhanger. Ah, Sprite, have you not played Metal Gear Solid 5? Yeah, exactly, Kaboom. Kaboom, you get it, man. The final moments of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, happen seconds before the ending of Metal Gear, the original. It was like a 30-year thing, like a fucking 30-year cliffhanger. Oh, I know, man. I know. Yeah, it's Metal Gear. It's crazy. All right, so we got to keep that in chat. Alright, so we gotta attach the shit to his legs. Oh yeah, no problem, anime. And for you Metal Gear Solid 5 fans out there, once I take down Venom Snake and get out of Outer Heaven, I got one more cool little video for you. Alright, right, left, right. Shit. Right, right, left, right. Left, left, right, left. Left, left, right, left. Left, right. Wait. Right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Right, right. Left, right, left, right. And then I'm pretty sure it's right. Ah, we got it. We destroyed Metal Gear, boys. Emergency, emergency. The self-destruct sequence for Outer Heaven has been initialized. All personnel are ordered to evacuate immediately. I think this is where the cigarettes come in handy. Alright. Here we go. Here he is. Solid Snake, I've been expecting you. That's fucking Venom, bro. Unfortunately, he's relatively easy to kill. Didn't have to waste that rocket. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be crazy, hey? Alright, we're gonna have to get up close and personal. Got him. Okay, I don't know which... Oh, fuck, I don't know which ladder I'm supposed to take. I think... What way did that guy tell us earlier? They slow down the timer. I really hope that I just didn't get trolled by taking the left ladder. I feel like I should not have taken the left ladder. I feel like I should not have taken the last... Fuck. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. No big deal, job done. Who's he talking to, I wonder? An earthquake. Alright. Meanwhile, down in the 100th floor basement. Fuck. Alright, hang on, boys. Hang on. I gotta set this up. This is really cool. Especially if, like, you know, like I said, you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid 5. So, where things get really interesting, right, is like, it kind of sucks, like, you know, Venom Snake, you know, he basically gave his whole entire life for Big Boss because he believed in Big Boss's goals. However, we have this little moment here. So this one is a little shout out to anyone that
What happened?
is a big fan of Metal Gear Solid 5. Did Venom Snake really die?
Yeah. I remember now.
Hello, Ahab.
Ishmael. You really
Mind the
kept me
voice acting.
waiting.
I just wanted you to know that I've made it out safely. They won't suspect a thing. You played your role perfectly.
I see. That's good. So at least I've done something right here.
So
I never
this
expected
Big
him to succeed.
Venom Snake's final moments here after
Just
Snake
seems that
just
solid
destroyed
Snake
it.
was more competent than either of us gave him credit for. Quite a heavy tuition for such a meager lesson.
This is our tribute to Venom,
It's
boys.
over. He's destroyed the Metal Gear and activated the self-destruct sequence. Out of heaven, we'll go up in smoke in a matter of minutes, and the public will think that Big Boss died with it.
I see.
30
Are
fucking
you
years,
sure
man.
you can't make an
Kojima
escape?
waited to tie
Positive.
up this loose end.
He got me good. I can't feel my lower body. This is it for me, Ishmael. I'm out of digoxin. You can get me up this time.
Now, if you remember, digoxin is what Big Boss gave Venom Snake in the hospital to get him on his feet so they could escape.
Outer Heaven won't die with you. As long as a man carrying the name of Big Boss is alive, there will always be someone striving to create a nation for soldiers. Are you familiar with Zanzibar land?
Look, I'm not. Selina Yarsk. The location of our first and last mission was part of the Fox unit. Last I heard of it, they split it off from the Soviet Union and became their own state.
No. Never mind. It's not something you need to worry about anymore. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll
this
keep
is
our
Venom.
dream alive.
We just beat Venom. That's Venom sitting
From
on the
today
ground.
onward, the name of Big Boss is something you no longer have to bear. Thank you, Ahab. And goodbye.
It's just like they like aged them for this comic
coming to an
for
end.
some reason. But that's who's talking. That's Venom right there, and he's talking to Big
It's
Boss.
my pleasure, Ishmael. No. Big Boss.
And we all remember this lady.
I see. So you've come to pick me up then. I guess my battle really is over.
Old Quiet came back at the last second and rescued Venom. Probably took care of him in his old age. He's pretty fucked up, though. Can't walk no more. That's Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5. This is one of Big Venom Snake's buddies. All right. Well, our first metal... Can you hear me, Solid Snake? I'm not dead. Someday I'll get even with you. I did not know this was in here. I didn't know that this was in here. It's probably Big Boss talking. I don't think Quiet... I mean, Quiet did not die on screen. She just started speaking in order to get the helicopter in to rescue Venom. She could have survived somehow. Yeah, I wish I would have timed it out a little better with the videos for tonight's stream, but I just figured it would be cool to really see how everything lines up so perfectly. Yeah, I'm a deer. Solid deer. Yeah, she does, but I don't think, I mean, obviously it's not canon that she comes back. It's just a way to get her back as a buddy. Yeah, she's supposed to be, but I mean, maybe Psycho Mantis saved her or something. Because Psycho Mantis, he was able to pull the parasite out of somebody. I can't remember. But he used his telekinesis to pull it out. Boss survival. Oh, I'm not going to even bother. Yeah, that is true, Kaboom, but he did light up a cigarette. Anyway, it doesn't. I mean, that comic isn't really canon, but it's a very plausible thing that could have happened down there in the basement next to the Metal Gear hangar as the place was getting bombed. But that last video, that last video that I played, that's just a fan-made comic. Yeah, that I don't know, man. I mean, that's what it says on YouTube. I've watched it a few times, but as far as I can tell, it's a fan-made thing. I don't think it's actually an official thing. But no, I don't think anyone had anything to do with that comic that I showed. It's just a nice touch to like see how things kind of ended. But who knows? I mean, it could be a canon comic. I mean, that artwork looked really similar to like Metal Gear Solid artwork. But you know, you get the idea. I mean, it comes back to the original theory that I was talking about at the start of the stream. Why, if NATO was going to bomb, and I know it's weird because there was a self-destruct sequence in Outer Heaven, but NATO, it's canon that NATO was about to bomb Outer Heaven. So why send Solid Snake? Unless the purpose of sending Solid Snake was to get some people out that were important, but not tell Snake that that's the mission. Tell Snake that, you know, Big Boss would have to maintain his cover working for Fox. So, like, he would have had to have told Solid Snake to go in there to destroy Metal Gear and blah, blah, blah. But he picked Snake because he's a rookie and he didn't think he would actually get away with it. But he did need Snake to get those people out before NATO bombed it. And that could also be corroborated by the fact that Dr. Madnar in this game shows up in the next game. And Schneider shows up in the next game. So I'm just really curious, like, you know, we know from in-game explanation that, like, it stated that these hostages were a resistance movement against Outer Heaven. But that's all we know. But it could be, again, that those POWs are the old MSF guys that Big Boss worked alongside of before Diamond Dogs and before Metal Gear Solid 5. His unit got destroyed by Fox, and Kaz and everyone built up Diamond Dogs to fight back. That's who Skullface was in Metal Gear Solid 5. He was the leader of the XOF. And it was a very big deal for Kaz and Venom to run into those MSF guys that were wandering around in Afghanistan and bringing them back to Mother Base. So those guys could have, much like Kaz, found out who Venom truly was, and then they staged a revolt against Venom. Because Kaz does not show up in Outer Heaven, obviously, because his character didn't exist, but it could explain why he wasn't there. He finally gave up on Venom and got the fuck out. And maybe he told those MSF guys that he had that close relationship with, that he worked with for many, many years, that's not Big Boss, it's Venom. And then they got pissed and tried to take Venom out because they were mad at Big Boss, for leaving him there. And maybe Big Boss felt guilty for keeping that from those old MSF boys that he used to run around with, so maybe he sent Solid Snake in to get him out. And grab Madnar, by the way, because, Big Boss needed people because he was building Zanzibar Land, which we're going to infiltrate in the next game. Okay, now I gotta read. Santa also does not show up. Crowd satisfied. But I don't think that's related or part of the Metal Gear canon. I don't know if you're talking about the Santa Claus thing or me. So we're not going to get started on this game tonight, but I do want to dive in and take a look. See what's up. So this game came out on the MSX2, which never released outside of Japan. It's my understanding that it was kind of like the equivalency of a Super Nintendo. And goddamn would I love to have an MSX2, but I don't read Japanese and all the games are in Japanese. But like the vibe I'm getting right now is like that really badass 80s retro shit. Alright, if you guys want some of this Metal Gear, then you're going to have to give me just a moment to throw up a meme. I gotta grab a smoke. So, here we go. I'll be back in just a few. All right, here we go. Original. There's Karma Jolt. Now look at Snake, man. Dude goes on one mission and he ages like 40 years. It's crazy. So this is like the real, true, like beginning of this franchise. And in the original Japanese version of this game, Solid Snake's character portrait is it's Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. It is the picture up there instead of Snake, and then that Colonel Campbell there. I forget who he is. I think it's fucking George Patton. Operation Intrude FO14. Oh, I know, especially Japanese games. Rescue the kidnapped Czech biologist, Dr. Kyo Marv. Snake, we've provided you with a new anti-personnel sensor. Try switching it on. Oh man, and there we go. X button fucking makes you crawl. That is gonna be such a pain in the ass when we get to Snake Eater. All right, we'll do a couple screens here. Is that fucking dude's head actually turning? It is. Oh my god. Holy shit, bro. Wow, dude, this is fucking freaking me out, man. Yeah, it is, man. Dude, so many people, Liz, have never even experienced this game because it never came to the United States until Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. I mean, like, they totally ported it, upgraded the graphics, took care of a bunch of shit. Yeah, this is gonna be, dude, this is gonna be like so much tougher than other Metal Gear games. Oh my god. So, the alert system is like freakishly similar to Metal Gear Solid. freakishly similar. And I'm pretty sure that like this piece of cover I'm hiding behind, I actually have to crouch for it to work. Take it easy, Kaboom. What? How did he see me? Fuck. Jesus. How did that guy not see me? Oh, I know, Liz. It's crazy. Yeah, man. I plan on playing through this whole one. This is probably going to be a lot more of an enjoyable experience than the other game. Just because it's just a better quality game. You know what I mean? Plus, like, there's actually like halfway legitimate story plot points and stuff that are going to happen here. And it was relevant enough for, I mean, like this game is referenced like heavily. Yeah, so it's gonna go Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, then I'm gonna play Snake Eater just because it's a good game, and then it's gonna be Metal Gear Solid 4, and that'll be the whole series, the Solid Snake run. Like we I don't know. So when when Solid Snake figures out who Gray Fox is, or when he figures out that the cyborg ninja is Gray Fox, there's like a whole bunch of like dialogue and stuff about that, about how the Patriots found his body in the ruins of Zanzibar and brought him back to life and stuff. Come on, man. I can't get up. Run. Yeah, I'm gonna save 5 just because it doesn't really have anything to do with Solid Snake. So if you check out the description of the stream, I kind of explain my thoughts on why I'm playing the games that I'm playing. Oh yeah, dude, Zanzibar, like this game is so relevant to the series in so many ways. So Zanzibar Land, in case you guys don't know this, part of Zanzibar Land, part of the land area is actually Selino Yarsk. If you remember that fan comic that I played earlier, it actually explains that. Like, Big Boss asked Venom if he's familiar with Zanzibar Land. And Venom Snake says, oh yeah, Selino Yarsk. That was our very first mission. And then, of course, Metal Gear Solid 1, we get Gray Fox. We get to see how Gray Fox became the cyborg ninja in this game. So part of this game is getting Oilix. Dr. Keo Marv is the guy that created Oilix, and I'm pretty sure Oilix comes up in Metal Gear Solid 2. The big shell is using Oilix, I'm pretty sure, to clean up the oil spill that happened after the tanker incident. Is that ammo? It is. No, we don't want to go that way. What did he say? It's nice that you get a lot more radio support. Is that a loading screen? Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't think I can get down. I gotta go back in the hole. Ooh, there's more ammo. Can't carry anymore. Right. Oh, Holly, Snake's first love interest. I don't know. Holly might come up in Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm not sure. So many guards up there, holy shit. Just a little snaky hiding spot here. I don't think it goes anywhere. What was that noise? What the fuck? Is this guy like fucked up or something? I like couldn't hurt him. Alright boys, that was just a little sneak peek of what the next game's gonna be like. I am gonna jump off here, work on some shorts, and I will catch you guys. I think I'll probably stream tomorrow night. Or I might spend the night kind of working on refreshing OBS, throwing up a new thumbnail and all that jazz, because we're on a new game. But I think this one's going to be probably a decent bit longer than the first one I played. But anyways, you guys all have a wonderful night. Thank you for chilling out with me. And I hope you guys enjoyed that little expose on Venom Snake before and after the fight with Solid Snake. So you guys all have a good one, and I will catch you in the next one.